actually paying the fines for the players. So
yeah, it's great advertising for them.
Absolutely. So what was the point of this whole Bose deal in the first place? Why did they not think that it's a little bit too nitpicky? Really?
Well, you notice that all the coaches' headsets are Bose nowadays too, and there probably is a little bit of cachet in saying that you're the official headphones of the NFL, even though, just let the product speak for yourself, man. Because I actually think Bose headphones are better than Beats, anyways. Because I own 2 sets of Bose and I love them.
Well, there you go. I mean, if Andy likes them.
Yeah, how come I can't get a Bose deal?
Who needs the NFL? Who needs the NFL to be pimping Bose out there when you got Andy over here playing it up?
Yeah, and by the way, the NFL fines usually escalate. So if Kaepernick does this game after game, it's going to go 20,000, 30,000. Are they going to literally suspend him a game because he's been wearing Beats headphones for 5 straight games? Yeah, will it really come to that far?
Who knows? Who can even say? When this stupid rule even exists, who can say what may happen in the future?
See, maybe the NFL did this just so people would stop talking about domestic violence in the NFL.
They probably did. I would not put it past anybody.
All right, and wrapping up with some happier stuff. Fantasy football, Claire.
Oh, my God.
Did you do this weekend your 17 leagues?
So awesome. I don't think you even know how awesome.
Well, you do only play in 2-team leagues, so I hope you're able to put up points.
Whatever, Andy. No, I was 4-1 this week, and the 4 games that I won.
Good for you.
I know, pretty good. I'm telling you, I'm good at this fantasy stuff. So, unfortunately, it's not real life, but in one league, I scored 191 points. So, I'm kind of a big deal.
Is that a 6-point PPR?
It's not even a PPR.
Oh, nuts.
I know. See, Jordan Cameron, Cam Newton had 48.63 points for me. Arian Foster, Matt Forte. I just killed it, bro. I'm good. That's all I can say. So, yeah, I do well at fantasy. I mean, you probably don't even want to ask me anymore about my fantasy teams because I'm just that good.
Well, you haven't been that good the past couple weeks.
No, well, I was 3-2. So, that's still over 500.
Well,
my bad weeks are still good.
Fine. I did not have a very good fantasy week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your boy DeAndre let me down.
Yeah.
I benched Cordero. That was a good move because Mo Sanu put up some points.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, I did have DeAndre Hopkins, Doug Martin, the Cincinnati defense that got negative points for the second week in a row.
Oh.
And I'm up against Matt Forte and Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
So that last second touchdown ripped my heart out, not only because I had Miami +3, so that made it a push, and not only because Green Bay won, which makes my life quasi-miserable as well, and also because that's another 4 fantasy points, so that's just great. And also I'm up against the corpse of Larry Fitzgerald, who came out of nowhere for like 100 yards and a touchdown.
I know, right? That was
the corpse of Larry Fitzgerald.
The corpse. He has a nice butt too, by the way. Just so you know, in case you wanted to look. In case people at home are keeping track to who to look at on Sunday.
Is this your fantasy football? Tremaine Brock, Troy Polamalu, and Larry Fitzgerald's big fat ass.
It should be. That should be a theme of fantasy football next year. You know how people will pick like facial hair or all convict team or whatever. Mine will be the nice ass team.
Well, how do you? So you only draft players with nice asses?
Well, yeah. Why not?
All right. So Polamalu would be your IDP if he's around next year, even though he'll get you like 1 point a game.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's gonna be around next year.
Maybe not. Tremaine Brock, maybe.
He doesn't play though.
Hey, well.
All right. So what
he
about
had a pick 6 against Houston last season. So shut up.
It's Schaub. All right. So what about quarterbacks? Who's got a nice ass in the quarterback department?
Drew Brees has a nice butt.
Oh, there you go. You can put up some fantasy points, not this year, but maybe next year.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, he surprisingly it's rounded and compact, and yeah, it's very pleasant.
Because he's like 5'9".
Well, it's still nice. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research. This is going to be a hard league next year, but it's going to happen.
All right. Well, you write that down, put a pin in it, and we'll revisit it.
All right. Done and done.
All right. And speaking of other things, hockey is a thing. Basketball is a thing. Baseball is also a thing. Do you have any thoughts on these three things?
Well, I like hockey a lot. Hockey is it's so fast paced because they're gliding around, and I really think that it's one of the sports that requires the most physical skill.
Because everything you do is on skates.
You're balanced.
Yeah.
Your core is like maintaining your alignment the whole time you're moving around. It's not like baseball where you just kind of stand there and wait for the ball to get. And you have to run the bases, whatever. But baseball, there's a lot of lag. Hockey, it's nonstop. It's like soccer on ice with, fights, which are great. Oh my God, hockey fights. That's some major stuff right there. So I really like hockey. My team is San Jose, and they perpetually get shut out in the postseason, but have great regular seasons. But they did beat the Kings last week when they did their unbannering, or I guess unveiling of a banner.
Sure.
So yeah, hockey. Hockey's a lot of fun. I like to watch hockey.
I get that. Anything about basketball? Kevin Durant's gonna be out for a while with a broken foot.
Yeah, which means that maybe James Harden can be the scoring leader in the NBA this year. Yay!
And what about baseball?
Yeah, isn't there like some sort of like big playoff push going on right now?
Not tonight because Orioles and Royals just got rained out tonight on a Monday.
I think it's really cute how the Orioles and Royals rhyme. That's what I think about baseball. That's really cute.
And this has been your mandatory hockey, basketball, baseball minute.
You're welcome.
No, we should have a sound drop for that. I am going to try and keep up with the Wild more this year. Apparently, they're off to a good start. Their goalie, Kemper, had two shutouts in a row. So they're pretty good.
That's something right there.
Yeah, I think eventually by midseason, I might be able to drop the ubiquitous "we" when talk about the Wild. Look at that.
That's major.
And speaking of we will be right back to bring it on home in the final segment. I got some trivia questions for Claire, and then we'll recap our Week 6 picks and make our Week 7 ones. BRB, Claire-vs-Carlson. And we are back for the final segment of Claire versus Carlson, and we had an interesting conversation on the break. Tell me about it.
No, I'm not telling you about it.
Oh, come on.
No! You're trying to embarrass me. It's not going to happen.
Well,
I'm not going to get embarrassed.
What was the parameters of it, at least?
You said that I would seem like the type of person who does not give an F about flatulence, and you could not be more wrong. Because I care. It's not something that, no. It's something that you keep private, in my opinion.
All right, so which would you rather do? Fart in front of someone or give them a $20 bill?
Give him a $20 bill.
Or what about a $50 bill?
Okay. It depends on who the somebody is.
Daniel Snyder.
Oh, well, then I don't need money for that one. Yeah, I'll just do it on him.
All right, checking out of this. I have a fun little game for Claire. I got 5 quick trivia questions for her to test her knowledge about very general topics. Some of them are relatively newsworthy as of late, but we'll see if Claire can pull them off. Claire, are you ready?
No.
Yeah, that's why I got the sound drop ready. But 1 point for a right answer. Negative 1 point for a wrong answer. And there are no prizes, and I'm probably going to lose track of the score anyways, but whatever. So here's the game.
Oh, no! We suck again!
First question. What is the maximum number of points that can be scored combined in an NFL overtime? Also, no Googling. I hear you typing back there.
You do not hear anything.
I hear ticky tap.
The maximum number of points in an NFL overtime
Combined.
Oh, gosh. Okay, wait. So if they score a touchdown, that ends it. But if they score a field goal, they continue. But then if they keep going back and forth and scoring field goals, I don't know how long that can go on. I would say 9.
That is incorrect. 12 is the correct answer. Because
How?
after one team kicks a field goal, it goes into sudden death. Therefore, if the second team kicks a field goal, a la what happened in Carolina, Cincinnati, it goes back to the original team for possession. They can score a touchdown, maximum 12 points.
This touchdown. I didn't think about the touchdown.
This is like a Wonderlic question. Or it should be on the Wonderlic.
It's actually a really difficult.
It involves logic, so I can see why it's difficult for you, Claire. Question 2. Claire's all on a phone now, by the way. We had some technical difficulties, but through the magic of editing and Andy's quick thinking, Claire's on the phone, even though she hater buttoned me the first time.
Well, you deserve it.
Oh, no, your face. What 2 cities were in the running with Houston for an NFL franchise in 1999 before the Texans ultimately won out?
I know LA was one.
That is correct, one of them.
I don't know the other one. Oh my God, I hate this game.
It is not Shreveport.
No? Shreveport deserves a franchise. Who else could it be? Is it someone good?
No, but they are rumored to get a team every now and then.
Why can't I think of who doesn't have a team, who is potentially worthy of a team?
Think international.
Oh, London?
No.
Oh, that's an L. Toronto?
Toronto is correct. It took you a while, but you got there.
Well, that's all that matters.
You're 1-1. Well, stop talking about your sex life on this damn show.
Who, me?
Inadvertently. It took a while, but I got there.
Oh, yeah, well, just because you take everything out of context.
Who is the all-time leading NCAA Division 1A rusher?
I don't know. I don't know these things, man. Eric Dickerson.
It's not Cyrus Gray.
Duh.
It's not Ryan Tannehill.
Really?
It's not Jaworski Lane. Because he's fat.
He is. He's a bowling ball. I like him.
Think Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? I don't know. Monte Ball. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude.
The answer is Ron Dane said it in 1999, 7,125 career rushing yards, which is a lot.
That is a lot.
And Ron Dane is also fat, so Jaworski Lane, you got no excuse, buddy.
Ron Dane was also a Texan for a short time.
Yeah, he was. Question 4. I actually think I picked him up in fantasy late that season, but that was a while ago. How many wins does Kirk Cousins have as an NFL starting quarterback?
Oh, how many games has he started?
He started 7 games. I'll give you that.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Kirk Cousins.